So, what do you have to give up to reach this year's New Year's resolutions? 25 years ago, when I started my speaking and consulting business, I started my first office in an executive suite. And I met this person who worked for a computer company, and we developed a friendship. And every morning we'd come to work, we'd meet in the kitchen, we'd have our morning coffee, and we'd sit down and kibitz, talk. Unfortunately, this person would talk about every day about all the bad stuff that was happening in his life. And after a while, I realized I was getting depressed in those morning coffee meetings. And I decided that if I was going to reach my goals for that year, I had to do one thing. I had to stop having coffee with that individual to put myself in a better mindset so I can go out and do what I had to do. So my question is, if you're going to come through in your New Year's resolutions for this year, what do you have to give up in order to get there? Do you have to give up a bad relationship? Do you have to give up certain tasks that are not serving you well and not producing any results? Maybe you have to give up a certain customer who's demanding too much that you can't give and therefore is no longer profitable for you. Whatever it is, something is out there that you're going to have to give up. It could even be a negative thought. Whatever it is, if you could have achieved what you wanted this year, last year, you would have already done it if your actions were strong enough. But since you didn't achieve it last year, the question is, what do you need to give up this year so you're able to spend the time you need in order to master the skills that are required to achieve the results that you are after? That's today's Velocity Mindset message. Please be good to yourself and others, and I'll see you in a couple of days.